Let's now have a look at how we can make efficient use of FactBoxes in Microsoft Dynamics NAV. Now, FactBoxes, for me, a very important, a very interesting component because they will show you quite a lot of information that might not be displayed, for example, in a list page or a card page. So for example, I'm looking here at the customer list. I already see quite a lot of information in my list, such as the number, the name, the country code, and so on. But on top of all the information, I can also see here in my Sell to Customer Sales History FactBox the number of orders for this customer, the number of posted invoices for this customer, and so on. And so without having to go to the history of this customer, I can already see quite a lot of information, additional information in the different FactBoxes. I can also see the balance that we have in local currency, so I don't need to open the customer card to see, for example, the balance. So that's why FactBoxes for me are very interesting to use. Now also FactBoxes can be personalized, and let's have a look at what we can do. And basically there are three different things that you can do. And the first one is choosing if you want to display FactBoxes. Although they might be interesting, maybe on some pages you don't want to display FactBoxes. And per page, that's something that you can choose. So if I go here to the application menu, to customize, I can simply choose if I want to display the FactBox pane, yes or no. And if I click now here, then you will see that they're removed or they're hidden now, which means that I can see now a number of additional columns, but you can of course not see the information anymore that was displayed in these FactBoxes. Of course, I can very easily add them again. So I can go to the application menu, I can go to customize, and I can select FactBox pane again, and there they are. So that's the first thing that you can do on the personalization side of FactBoxes. Now a second thing that you can do is choose the FactBoxes you want to display. So here you can see that we're displaying the Sell to Customer Sales History, that we're displaying the customer statistics for the Bill to Customer, and if I scroll down, you can see that we also have a links FactBox and a notes FactBox. Now maybe you want to display additional FactBoxes, or maybe you want to hide some of these displayed FactBoxes, and that's like I just said, also something that we can do quite easily. So if I go to the application menu, customize, and if I go to customize this page, or you can also immediately go to choose FactBoxes, either of these two options will work, you can select now the FactBoxes that you want to display. And so here I can say, okay, there's also a customer details FactBox, which could be interesting. So I can now simply add it. I could move it up, there we go. And I could also choose not to display the links FactBox, which I can then simply remove and of course add afterwards if that would be necessary. And now if I click on OK, you will see the changes applied. So I have still my Sell to Customer Sales History, still my customer statistics, but now you can see the new FactBox customer details, so that I can see, for example, immediately the customer number, the credit limit, the available credit, and so on. And you can also see that links has been removed. So the links FactBox has been removed. So that's a second thing that you can do, very easily select the FactBoxes you want to display. But then you can also select the fields you want to display in a FactBox. So for example, here in my Sell to Customer Sales History, I can see the customer number and then all the different documents. But suppose that we don't use blanket orders, then there's no use of displaying this field. Because for me, the FactBox would work more efficiently if I can only see these documents that we actually use. So what you can do now is go here to the Actions button, click, and then choose Customize. So and this will allow me now to remove the fields I don't want to display. So like I just said, suppose that we don't use blanket orders, then I can simply select the field, click on Remove, and then I can click on OK. And there we go, blanket orders are not displayed anymore, and so only the documents that we use. And so that's a way that you can make FactBoxes even more efficient. Of course, afterwards, if I need blanket orders, I can simply go again to Customize and add blanket orders again in the FactBox. So making efficient use of fact boxes could be very important. And basically what we can do is answer the question, do you want to display fact boxes in the first place? If yes, which fact boxes do you want to display? And if you're displaying a fact box, which fields do you want to display in a fact box? So these are the three things that I just showed you in the application.